this idea actually came from just a conversation where one of our brewers and I were spitballing how we'd like to improve our fresh hop beers. For me, a lot of fresh hop beers just have this really intense chlorophyll, plant matter kind of character and often don't showcase the varietal character of the hops, say the dank and piney notes of Simcoe or the tropical notes of Citra. And I think a lot of that's because when you're given these fresh hops direct from the farm, you get whole cones, but don't get a chance to really access those lupulin glands, again, where the acids and resins and oils are all stored. And it's those things that are the signature components of hop flavor and aroma. And so we were talking about how we could come up with a technique where we could actually expose those glands. And I was sort of talking about grinding the hops or breaking them open. I said it's almost the most gentle thing we could do is shatter them. And in that moment of saying that, I thought of liquid nitrogen. And so we talked about it and decided we're going to give it a shot today. Science. I suppose ratio basically. It's actually no, it's higher. I think this is exactly how they do it at Cantillon. No, not really. I'm getting all of them. Not all of them. Many. I think that was actually pretty successful for a first try. We thought we could get 160 pounds with that tank. We actually ended up only doing 120 pounds. But that still puts us at over 2 pounds per barrel of Simcoe's into the bright tank. So that should be just enough or plenty to impart the flavor that we're looking for. 160 was pretty ambitious, but there's a little bit of hop to play with later in the fresh hop season now. I think the other thing too is I think we need bigger mashers to break down the hops. That would seem to be maybe our bottleneck and all of that. Hopefully we'll find out in the next couple days how this is tasting and see if it was a worthwhile experiment or not. It was a lot of fun. I think the guys enjoyed it.